Let me tell you something. If you start to say no to people because it is in your best interest, you're going to see some crazy, crazy stuff. Crazy. People will turn on you in a flick if you say no because it is in your best interest. Deep down inside, these individuals know you are rejecting them. And with that being said, they are going to turn on you in a flick. It's not that they can't walk away with some respect, which is what they should do. They're going to walk away pissed off at you, angry at you, bitter at you, and all this kind of stuff because you simply won't give them what they want. Which is going to probably negatively impact your life if you were to do what they want you to do. You guys are going to see some true colors instantly. Instantly. We're just trying to live our lives over here. We're just trying to keep the peace. We feel good. We're red hot. We feel good. We're on one. We up. Some people are a blessing, some people are a curse. Shows one's life as a blessing, a lot of people have a cursed life. And if you let the cursed in, what do you think is going to happen? Oh my God. They're going to curse you. Me personally, I've always felt blessed my whole life, since birth. Since a very young kid, I felt blessed. And sometimes you can go through a chapter of your life where you get deceived. And your whole world comes crashing down. Rightfully so, because you got deceived. Like in a very, very big and bad way. And that changes a lot of things. You see things differently, you see people differently. And just from one person, it don't make you view every single person as like a monster, but it shows you exactly what humans are capable of. So therefore, it's going to make you a lot more cautious. I can't let you get close. In the words of Chael P. Sonnen, I can't let you get close. I cannot let you get close. I see you. I don't know about you. You can't get close just yet. Just keep an arm's length. I don't know you, son. I don't know you yet. But we're going to find out. You guys got to be very, very wary of individuals who try to come into your life, guns blazing, so fast. They want this from you. They want that from you. They want a relationship with you. They want this for, like, I don't even know who you are. What? I don't even know who you are. Some people come on too fast, too strong, too much, too much. And with experience. And you know, like, like some people might do that and it don't 100% guarantee they're a monster trying to destroy you. But when you have went through things before and you let people in very, very fast and got things going on with someone very, very fast, it now makes you cautious. And that's the kind of person I would consider myself. I'm a cautious person around people. I'm not just looking at people and I trust you. I trust you. Just love on me. I trust you. No. You see things. You have seen things before. You've seen it. Someone's nice to you. Someone wants you to open up. Someone wants you to let them in real quick. It could be an act. And that's why you have to be careful. You have to see people for what they are. I don't expect to just get into somebody's life if I want to be their friend or some girl I want to date or something, let's let time go on and we will see. We will see. There's no rush. What's the rush? Some people they're coming on too fast, too much, too soon. And a huge percentage of the time, this is trouble. It's trouble. I don't catch feelings quick. I don't catch none of that shit quick. I don't feel nothing towards most individuals until time goes on and things stay cool for a long time. And that's going to build trust. That's what builds trust. Consistency. I trust myself because I'm a consistent person. How you do one thing is how you do everything. Watch what people do. Are they consistent in the gym? Are they consistent with work? Are they consistent with themselves in a bunch of different ways? Are they clean? Are they tidy? There's just little things that you can catch on when you get to know people. And it's a direct reflection of who they are. And there could be many more things they're consistent with, but I'm just throwing some examples out there. You guys got to be wary. And bro, it's like, when you start saying no to some of these people, you're going to see their true colors unfold. Their reaction says everything. You're going to trigger the hell out of some people just from saying no. I know this. I try to say no, silently. I try to just silently, curve people, I'm not just gonna flat out just be a big mean person. I try to be as nice as possible. Not people pleasing, nicey nice type shit, but respect. You don't want to disrespect people. You don't want to make people feel bad. But sometimes, bro, you just gotta say no. Silently curve somebody. I don't know. It depends on the situation. Every situation is different, but I hate doing it to begin with. Sometimes we just want to be left alone at the end of the day, bro. It's Jesus. When the right things present itself, it hits different. There's this magical aura of a feeling in the sky, in the air. It's there. It's enlightening. It's you guys know what I mean. And if you're around some people and it's just you're looking at them like that, you can feel something. It's probably not good. Probably not. I have seen females, and I'm just saying this because I'm a male and I've experienced lots of this shit. I have seen females do many dirty things in my life. Far more than males. Far more. I remember some female in the past, this was in 2020, trying to get everything she could out of me, trying to do all this kind of stuff. And I start to say no once, and I just look at her straight up, in person, I don't want to talk to you anymore. Like, I just don't. I don't. Because of what has happened, I didn't just do this just to do it. Things have happened, red flags have shown. It was absolutely something bad. And as soon as I done that, I watched her going from like looking at me like trying to get my attention, chasing me around the damn gym, bro. Chasing me around the damn gym to just like all excited and trying to, but she already done some crazy shit. And then I say no. I watch her go from like some girl acting all innocent and happy and giddish and all this stuff and to just cold like a witch. Like one of the witches are off of Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs or whatever it is. You watch, like as soon as you say no and she knows it's over with you, you know you're not dealing with her. She turns into a witch. I seen it. I seen the witch. One of my bros that was working front desk, he might be watching this video. He saw it and he laughed and he's like, "You got the last laugh there, bro." Yeah. Yeah, of course. And it's a damn good feeling to get that last laugh. Because I cannot stand some psycho trying to get me. Get out of here. Get out of here. Like, people get the wrong idea about me sometimes, bro. Like, I'm not against women. I'm not against anything or anybody in particular. I'm against a specific kind of individual. A specific kind of individual. Like, I'm very much so against specific kinds of individuals. I'm very much so on board with saying no to your dumb ass. Very much so. And for the nicer people, like, there's no point. Like, you just kind of silently curb people and, yeah. But when it comes to a person like that, I have no problem in giving it to them. No problem. Because you've already done some stuff. So you make it easy to do that. Some people though, they might be pretty nice people or something, but there's just no point. There's just no whatever, and you just kind of be nice about it and go your separate way. Because it's just there's just nothing there. There's just whatever. Many times has that happened. And I've even pissed off some females in the past where it's like you just don't want nothing to do with them, and it's like they get super triggered because of it, bro. And it's like, what do you want me to do? Revert to Islam and have 4 wives? Like, I can't be doing that. Like, I was even dealing with somebody else at this time, and it's like, you expect me to take you on when I'm already dating somebody else, and it's like, what can you do? Can't please everybody. Can't have 4 wives over here. I don't know. I mean, I guess you could, but I don't plan on it. I don't plan on reverting to Islam. It's hard enough to deal with one individual. It's hard enough. 4, are you getting me? And 99% of females is not going to allow that anyways. But I'm telling you, bro. Moral of the story. You say no. You start saying no. You're going to see some real shit pop straight out at you. You're going to see some true intentions. You're going to see. And it's not going to be nothing nice. But at the same time, it is nice because, yeah, you're done with it now. Put that to rest. And move on with yourself, move on with your life. That's one person you just don't ever deal with again, and that is that. Like exes of the past or past hater friends or whatever it might be. Another one bites the dust is what I like to say. Another one exposed, another one bites the dust. Thank God, because we just don't got to deal with it no more. Thank you. Thank you for the peace. Thank you for the comfort. Thank you for allowing this situation to just dissolve. Done. And when they know you're done with them, when they know you're curving them, when they know you're saying no to them, they're also gone. And guess what they're going to do? They're going to try to do it to somebody else now. I have known people like that. And you see them now with somebody else, and it's like, God bless this person in this situation. And then it ends very bad. And then you hear more stories of other things happening, and it's like, damn. Destroying person after person after person after person. And it's because this person themselves is already a destroyed person from whatever has happened to them. And I ain't looking to deal with people like that. So when you say no to them, the triggering, it's coming. This is something all chosen ones are going to go through. This is something all chosen ones are going to witness, and it's just another day for us. Seeing all sorts of crazy stuff, demons flailing at people and everything else. You see it. You can feel the tension. You can feel the tension. You can feel the vibes. You can absolutely feel it. And it ain't nothing nice. Wickedness. Craziness. Like, can you imagine being a person like that, bro? Like, are you out of your mind? Like, could you imagine? It almost, it makes me sick in my stomach to even think. Like, could you imagine? The Jezzies are here. The Jezzies are here. And they're coming after you. Give me a paper bag. This is something you will experience, bro. And I'm telling you, you can only see so many things so many different times. Until you just, nothing, there's not one other thing on earth that's just going to fly past your head and you're going to buy into it. You're going to believe in what is happening. You're going to see it very, very, very easily what's going on. And this is where we have to, like, curve these people, don't deal with these people. And not every person that we're getting away from is even a bad person. There's some people that means well, quite possibly, but it's just probably not meant to be. What's meant to be will be quite easily, it'll happen quite easily with time, with patience. And the last thing you want is to have these things go past your head and have you in another rut. I'm telling you, bro, these types of conversations makes me almost sick. I know what it's like to get nailed. It makes you sick. It makes you sick in the stomach. It makes you sick in the mind for days, for weeks, for up to months. Like, how a person could be that cold, that evil, to actually do something to you like that. Are you kidding me? But they exist. Monsters do exist. And this is why I don't want to deal with many people, bro, because a lot of people are insane. They don't want to put in the work. They don't want to be pure. They don't want to purify themselves. You can purify yourself quite easily if you get your mind in the right place. I was in a very dark place after crazy things happened. I thought I'm dealing with the love of my life at one point in time. Little do I know, I'm dealing with a psychopath, a literal monster in disguise. And this is the truth. And it was the worst combination ever, bro, because there's no way I would have got caught like that if it wasn't the person that it was. They would have had to put the prettiest thing in front of me, prettiest looking, the best actor, everything, bro. And it happened. And it's terrifying. Stuff like that can happen. But now, we can look back at it and have a little laugh because, you can't get me again. Get on with yourself. Evil does exist, guys. That's why you got to get used to saying the word no a lot more often. As do I. It's easy, but it's hard at the same time for me to do. Because I don't want to just be some prick or something like this. I don't want to make people feel bad. I don't want to do anything like that. I was never that kind of person. I'm still not, but when you really know what someone's about, bro, and you know they're about to do you dirty, it makes it pretty easy to just straight out no. You know? Be careful. Don't be afraid to say no. Protect yourself. This stuff exists. And we've all dealt with it to some degree. And the more you have dealt with it, the more I have dealt with it, the more you catch on, the more you know. And it's not going to happen ever again. It hasn't happened to me for a long time, bro. I've dealt with some people, even in, not recent, but recent enough. And over the span of the last 8 years, the last time I'm getting hit hard, bro, was probably about 20 years old. Even at 21, and I was dealing with some girl at the time that was 22. I even had a crazy situation happen, but it didn't faze me because I wasn't all in. I was not invested. I was smart at that point. I was smart by 21. By 21, I was smart. I'm not fully invested. I don't fully trust these girls no more. My head's not just all in fairy tale thinking, oh my God, she likes me right now. I like her. It's going to work. There's no way it couldn't. I'm going to be so good to her and it's going to work out, bro. You can be God itself. You can be the best person on earth for her. Trust and believe. It ain't always going to be enough. Because if they're a person that you don't know about, that's why it's not going to be enough. Because you thought you're dealing with someone that they're not. There's something else. That's the scary part. That's why you got to let time go on. And when I was 21 and I was dealing with some girl that was 22 at the time, that's how I didn't get completely screwed. Because I let time go on. 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 And I kind of liked this girl. She liked me too, for sure. But I wasn't fully invested. My head wasn't in the clouds. I'm not thinking, oh, for sure. No, I'm letting time go on. And then all of a sudden, shit happens. I easily let it go. You go my separate way, go your separate way, and there we go. I'm not all crazy about it, and my mind's in a bad place, and oh my God, what happened? My whole world comes crashing down. No. And ever since then, I'm on point. So these Jezebels come, they ain't got nothing. And I can say no if I want to say no, and I'm telling you guys full well right now. This is true power. You have to know these things. Don't ever, especially as a man, don't ever go so fast and so forward into something and just think, have your head in the clouds and think everything's just going to be so amazing. Bro, you got to be out of your mind. If you're young and that happens, I'm not going to call you an idiot, but if you're older and these things are still happening, I'm going to call you an idiot, bro. Because those are rookie mistakes. And guess what? When we're young, we're all rookies. You go from rookie to semi-pro, to then all-star, to then superstar. And guess what we're doing, baby? Superstardom.